Hi, Rabbi Pilachowski. I wanted to thank you so much for allowing me to come on Policy Conference and for allowing me to learn so much about the American-Israel relationship. Thank you, even though I didn't get a lot of sleep or food, for allowing me to learn so much and now be able to educate my friends. And thank you for a really great weekend.
Hey, Rabbi Pilachowski, it's your favorite ransom crew here. We'd just like to thank you for being a great mentor and leader in DC.
Thank you, Rabbi.
We've learned a lot.
Thank you, Rabbi. Rabbi, we love you.
Rabbi Pilachowski, just wanted to thank you for this beautiful trip that you took us on, even though you didn't let us go to sleep past 12:30 and woke us up at 5 in the morning. It was a really great experience. I wanted to thank you for letting us know about your porch. I'm sure it's beautiful. And just remember, Kumi Kumi Esabar Hashem.
Thank you, Rabbi Pilachowski, for showing me how important it is to be allied with Israel. And one of the main things that I loved about the trip the most was meeting new friends that are Jewish that live around in my area.
Rabbi, I just want to express from the bottom of my heart how thankful I am for the opportunities you've given me. Not only did you grant me a platform to speak to people who directly impact my life, but you really helped clarify my future as a pro-Israel activist. Thank you for everything.
Hey Rabbi, thank you so much for everything you did for the policy conference this past weekend. I had such an amazing time and I learned so much, and I'm so happy I had the opportunity to go. It was really awesome to be able to lobby with members of Congress directly and be able to influence them and talk to them about what we want for Israel. And I really hope to see you sometime soon on your porch.
Rabbi, I wanted to thank you for everything you did for this trip. All the stuff you planned before the trip to make this a great and educational trip. My favorite part of the trip was going and meeting congressmen and lobbying them outside of the dinner. And the trip showed me that I could be an impact and I could help pass sanctions or pass laws in Congress, and it really taught me a lot, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi, for all the hard work and effort that you put into our trip, and I feel like it would have been as great without you. Personally, I had a really great first policy conference, and I would do it again in the future. I met a lot of new people, made a lot of new friends, and I lobbied for the first time, which I only knew what it was beforehand, and I learned a lot more about the topics that I only knew the basics of. And I can just really see that you put in your best effort to get us the best speakers that you could, and you really inspire a lot of people. You know, maybe in the future we can lobby for our kosher chapato. And don't forget, guys, kumu kumu labor sabore.
Talia here, and I just wanted to thank you, Rabbi Pilachowski, for such an incredible, outstanding, amazing educational experience that I never thought I would get, and I never thought I would learn so much about Israel in my entire life, never mind just a few days. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Pilachowski, for an awesome policy conference, for the time that I spent with you. And one of my favorite memories was witnessing that debate between you and Rabbi Fleischer. That really opened my mind to a lot of new things, and I really enjoyed that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Rabbi Pilachowski. You're the man. Miss you. Had a great time. Thank you.
Hi, Rabbi. I just want to thank you so much for this amazing opportunity on this year's policy conference. It was just an incredible experience. I've never ever seen or done anything like that before. Just being in one place with over 18,000 Jewish people, Jewish, non-Jewish people, just believing in all the same thing in the state of Israel. One thing that I really found interesting about the trip was learning about the Kurds, and in Kurdistan, I had no idea that about any of that, and I've just been talking about it nonstop to all my friends and making them aware of this situation. I just found that so interesting. And I just really want to thank you for all the time and effort you put into this trip. It just means a lot to me, and I'm sure to a lot of other people. And yeah, thank you so much.
I have gone with Rabbi Pilachowski to policy conference 3 times, and my sisters have gone with him in the past, and I want to thank him for all the work he does for this year and every year, and for everything he does for the pro-Israel community. He takes a group of teenagers, he teaches us so much. He teaches us how to lobby members of Congress and teaches us about Israel. We really have very unique experiences, and it's a great program. My favorite thing this year that I felt was most meaningful and most important was the ability to lobby over 50 members of Congress, including 8 senators. That was all because of Rabbi Pilichowski and all of his hard, dedicated work. And it's amazing how much he does for the pro-Israel community and for teenagers, getting them involved. And he also does a great job with having teenagers in the pro-Israel community taking initiatives in their community. For example, I help my parents set up events and stuff for Aipac. I help make videos for Aipac. I go to events as well, and all of this is because of Rabbi Pilichowski and his love for Israel and everything that he does for us. So thank you, Rabbi Pilichowski. I really enjoy Aipac every year, and I enjoy being with you.
Hi, Rabbi. Thank you so much for the most amazing trip ever. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I've never learned so much in such a short period of time. I really feel like inspired, and I'm ready to go take action and do whatever it takes. And just thank you.
Hi, Rabbi. I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you for making this trip possible. I'm so thankful to have been a part of something so amazing, and it was all possible thanks to you. My favorite part by far is when you played the part of the Palestinian and you showed us how to debate and how to contradict facts that aren't true against Palestinians and other people who are trying to say wrong things about Israel. I am so appreciative to you and everything you did to make this trip possible. Thank you so much.
Hi, Rabbi Pilichowski. Thank you so much for an incredible trip. I've learned so much. I've never learned that much in 5 days or slept that little. I'm still trying to catch up on sleep. But honestly, this trip was unforgettable and amazing. And I just can't wait to tell all my friends here at school and in my community the amazing things I learned at AIPAC and with you. So thank you so much for an incredible trip. Thank you.
Hey Rabbi, I just wanted to say thank you for everything you did for us in the group at AIPAC Policy Conference. I know kids have attended this program in the past and they all said it was incredible, and I agree with them wholeheartedly. It was one of the best experiences of my life, especially on Monday night when we got to lobby congressmen, and it was all thanks to you. Thank you so much for everything that you ever did for us.
I just wanted to say thank you to Rabbi Pilichowski for making my first AIPAC experience so incredible. I can honestly say that if it weren't for you, my AIPAC experience would not have been as inspirational as it was. I hope I'm able to come back next year to have another amazing experience.
I just want to thank you so much for everything you did to allow me the opportunity to go on policy conference this year. I really had an amazing time. I learned a lot, and I really enjoyed lobbying on Monday night. It was very, very interesting, and it taught me a lot. Thank you so much.
Hey, Rabbi. Mayor Schifrin here, saying thank you so much for taking us to AIPAC. It was a really amazing trip. I had a really good time. I say one of the highlights of the trip was definitely going to the White House, as was last year, which was amazing, and meeting all the people and everything like that, and just getting to advocate for Israel and be part of it was just really amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great Shabbos.
Thank you, Rabbi Pilichowski, for an amazing policy conference. I can't thank you enough, and it's been an incredible experience. I've learned so much, and I can't wait for next year.
Hey, Rabbi, just wanted to say thank you so much for all the work that you did in leading us and guiding us during that Washington AIPAC trip. I really appreciate all the hard work you put in, and I think one of my favorite parts was getting to talk to all those senators and all those congressmen in a row about, the real issues that were plaguing Israel, and how we can solve them, and being able to tell them how they should go about fixing it. It was really great to have that connection and to be able to do that. And it really got me thinking about how I can educate other people in my community so that we can put even more pressure on Congress to really enact change and to make sure that we stand with Israel. So thank you very much for that.
Hi, Rabbi. Just wanted to say thank you so much for taking us on this trip. I had a really great time. I think it's so cool that you were able to get us to talk to all those congressmen. I think it really made a difference. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll be able to come see you in Israel and see the porch.
Thank you so much, Rabbi, for giving us this opportunity to go to AIPAC and to experience and to learn what we need to do to help Israel as a country.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.
You've opened my eyes, and now I will continue to advocate for a better U.S.-Israel relationship in the future.
Hey, Rabbi Pilachowski, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you put into the trip. You can really see how hard you worked, and it really paid off. I learned so much. My favorite part was probably when we lobbied all the congressmen and congresswomen. It was just interesting meeting them, meeting the people who have a chance to make the decisions, talking to them, asking them questions. And I just really wanted to say thank you so much for the opportunity that you gave to me.
Hi, Rabbi. First of all, thank you so much for helping me get on such an incredible program. I've always wanted to go on policy conference, and being that it's my senior year, I really appreciated that I was there and that you made it the best experience it could possibly have been. I really learned so much and gained so many new things that I know will help me in the next chapter of my life. And it was just, my favorite part was really being there to be able to experience the entire pro-Israel community coming together and seeing that this is something that so many of us believe in, so many of us are willing to stand for, and it's a fight that we're going to win. So thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you to Rabbi Pilachowski for everything that you did. I know it must have been difficult to take care of 60 kids who are always complaining about being tired and hungry, but I know your first priority was getting us the most amazing speakers, and I'm so grateful for that because I know that each speaker brought us new information, different perspectives, and I definitely couldn't have gotten that without you. Thank you so much for the best experience, and I hope I come next year. Thank you.
Hi, Rabbi Pilachowski. Thank you so much for all the planning and preparation that you put into this trip. It really made my first Aipac policy conference one of the most memorable experiences that I've ever had. I really enjoyed being able to talk to all my congressmen up close and learn more about the U.S.-Israeli relationship that I hadn't known before. I really look forward to being more politically active in my community, and I just want to thank you once again for this opportunity of a lifetime.
Thank you so much for letting me go on this experience, Rabbi. I really appreciated it. I really loved when we went to the White House. It was really an interesting experience, and I hope we can do it again.
Hi Yuri, I want to thank you so much for all the hard work that you put into this trip. It came out to be amazing. I met so many new people. I made great friends. I also met new speakers, and they were also amazing. I also want I want to thank you for all the hard work that you put into this. And because of this, I want to maybe start an Aipac trip from my school, and it really inspired me. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all you've done.